I have here about 250 grams of boneless chicken. You can use chicken with bone as well. I have just applied some turmeric and let it marinate onto the chicken. Now, the trick to making this village curry is we're going to roast this chicken, but we're going to roast it for just about 5 to 7 minutes. So we don't have to cook the chicken. The chicken will cook into the gravy. However, it just has to have a roasty flavor. So we're going to roast this in our grill for just about 5 minutes and then remove it off. In an open pan, take some coconut. Now, generally, you would need fresh coconut for this recipe. If this is not available, you can just take coconut powder. So I've just cut it into smaller pieces. This is fresh coconut and this is half the coconut. I'm just going to roast this. Just roast this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now this has been roasting for a while. I'm going to let this cool down and then I'm going to add it to my mixer and grind it. In the same pan, take about 3 tablespoons of oil. Let this be nice and warm. I'm adding 2 peppercorns, 4 cloves, some star anise, cinnamon and cardamom. Once these start popping, add 1 large onion finely chopped. Let the onion slightly change shade. So we're going to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now that the onions have slightly changed their shade, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, some salt to taste, a little turmeric. Mix this well. Half a teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of chili powder. I'm going to mix this well. Now I'm going to add the coconut paste that we made in the mixer. Just mix this well. Let this come to a slight boil. Now this has come to a slight boil. That's exactly how much you need to cook this. Now switch off your flame. We're going to add this to the mixer and do a slight coarse grind to this. Now in the olden days, this was made in the village. It was made with an iron pestle. So obviously it had coarse curry, it had the coarse coconut on. So when you grind this, you're just going to keep it a little coarse. So I'm going to just let this cool now. Now in the same pan, I'm going to add my mixture which I ground in the mixer. See, it's nice and coarse. You can add some coriander leaves as well while you're grinding. It's purely optional. Now let this come to a quick boil. Do you see? It's nice and coarse. I'm now going to add my chicken that we slightly roasted yesterday with the turmeric on. Now like I said, I'm using boneless chicken, but you can use the chicken with bone as well. It will taste wonderful. Now let this cook for a while. This has already started bubbling. I'm going to add some water because I want to make this a curry. You can always burn off the water and just keep it as a sukka. Now our chicken curry has taken the actual color gradually and the chicken is also boiled. This curry is actually ready. Just finish it off by sprinkling some coriander and curry leaves. Switch off the flame but let this cook at least for about 5 minutes so that the coriander and curry leaves can seep in and add to the flavor. And then you can serve this piping hot. Eaten with rice or it can be eaten with bread or it can be eaten with naan, anything that you like. Actually, it tastes the best with bread because the bread soaks the curry into it and it gives a beautiful taste while eating this. So this is ready. Enjoy. So thank you very much and hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and you guys will try it out in your homes. And do write to me if in case you want me to really teach you or to cook with you a recipe of your choice. I'll be more than happy because I believe in inspiring a lot of people to cook. And now that I have that kind of expertise, I want to pass it on to everyone. So thank you and see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.